QUAN Yin, and love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not self-seeking. It does not dishonor others. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongdoing. Love does not delight in evil, but it rejoices with the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes. It always perseveres. Love never fails. Love always wins. In case you didn't hear me the first time, I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot, because I don't. Child, this West African is over you, child, because they are starting to acknowledge your divinity, okay? This West African, I'm picking up one right now, they work for the government in the United States. They work for either the FBI, the CIA, or the NSA. They work for one of these companies right here. Not companies. They work for one of these organizations right here. And they also are in this position because the United States government is run by witchcraft. Okay, this is no big secret. Okay, I forgot to put my protection and everything, but it's okay. The United States government is run completely by witchcraft, much like the world. It don't mean, that they have any power, but it's run by witchcraft. And that's why they hire certain people from certain countries and give them jobs that don't go to Americans because they might have some kind of skill in their craft and they utilize it in the government, right? To help wealthy Americans to steal and get away with major crimes in this country. That's why, they recruit people from other countries that have different spiritual knowledge, abilities, and things. You want a job at the NSA? You need to show them that you graduated from Hogwarts, like Harry Potter. That you need to demonstrate some spiritual ability that you have, or something you're able to do. You need to know how to steal or be a good hacker or whatever. You understand? That's no big deal. We know that at this point. But whoever this person is, they have given so much time and energy over the years waiting for you to be killed. I don't know what part they played. I don't know if they were leading these people in rituals or telling them what to do to kill you, or if they were trying to do it. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to find out. I don't want to make false accusations if they're not doing anything, but this is what they're into. Okay. And they work and are contracted to work with the United States government. Now, they were waiting for this spiritual practitioner that's a church member or connected to a church member to successfully carry out the contract that was placed on your life. So, certain people have contracts put on their life to be killed and sacrificed by people that I guess have titles in society that are supposed to be somebody important because a man told them they were. Somebody is somebody's foster brother or foster sister, and somebody is someone's uncle, father, aunt, or mother. Okay, so I don't know if this spiritual practitioner church member is this West African in the government's foster brother, or if it's their uncle or father, or what the case. I don't know what their relation is. But he was giving this person time here to fulfill the contract of sacrificing you. So somebody put a contract on your life that's a part of their witchcraft circle, was waiting for you to be sacrificed. And years have gone by, and they realize you can't be sacrificed. Because touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. You have divinity and you have favor and protection on your life. And this West African that works in the NSA, CIA, or FBI for the government, they're finally beginning to acknowledge that you can't just kill anybody. I don't know if they already knew. They probably already realized this, but maybe someone lied to them about who you were. Tell me quickly before we jump in. So illness in the reverse, because you're supposed to be laid out sick. by all the death spells and all the magic. I'm sounding like Bill Cosby here. Child, you supposed to be laid out sick from all the death spells and all the magic and black magic they sending to you. You're supposed to be sick in the hospital, laid out of energy. Your life is, and you're just thriving. Oh, we're back, are we? Okay, here they are. Look, they arrived. They're here. I want y'all to see it. The witchcraft bird. Here he comes. He ain't been here in a minute. I don't know if y'all can see with this light. It's a bird that just landed on the roof of the house across from me. This bird, this is monitoring spirit. I just want y'all to know that. It hasn't been here in a while since I've been doing my prayers, but it's back now. And the last time, another one, it's a huge bird. I'm sorry, I thought you'd be able to see it, but it's a huge bird. And it was another one that came and joined him, to watch me doing my reading. Okay. But I don't care. I'm going to keep on going. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm dead serious. Maybe because the sky isn't that clear right now. You can't see it, but I wish I could show you this bird sitting at the top of this roof. Oh, I wish you could see it. Okay, it's fine. So either way, tell me, so the good gentleman, this might be a type of mentor. He's an older man. This is who this West African is that works in the government. Now, the star in reverse, this could be someone of West African descent. I'm sorry. This could be an Aquarius, or this could be just somebody that is not healing from something. Whoever the spiritual practitioner is, they're coming out as the star in the reverse, and that might be the church member. And illness in the reverse, you just won't get sick. The more they attack you, the more energy you get. I don't know, do you have some kind of power where the energy that they send you, like to zap you with, you know how to alchemize that energy into power for yourself? Is that what you're doing? Tell me. Please tell me. Did you master the art like you're Nikola Tesla or something? You know how Nikola Tesla used to stand there and hold the bolt with one hand and put his foot on something, and he would have the current of electricity running through his body. Some of us know how to do that with witchcraft because it's nothing but directed energy and intention. And some of us do know how to alchemize the energy sent toward us. Some of us literally can take negative energy sent toward us and literally transform that energy into something we can use for power or to create something. We literally, some of us really can do that. So when you attack us with that energy, all we do is grab it and here, like Play-Doh, I'm going to use this energy for this now. I've created something else. I made a bowl. Now let me fill up the bowl or leave it empty and pray and hit, You understand? So I don't know if the energy that's being sent toward you, you're alchemizing it and you're using it to do other things. Maybe you're dancing and, singing, trying to break dance and whatnot. I don't know what you're doing with that energy, but you won't get sick. I know that much because illness came in the reverse here. Sad news in the reverse. They can't make you sad or depressed because you're too happy. Your light irritates everyone's demons. You probably don't have no friends, whoever I'm talking to. Whoever I'm talking to, you probably don't have no friends because your light probably irritates people's demons, even good people. It probably irritates their demons and don't nobody want to be around you probably. And that's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. You ain't the only one out here that might not have no friends because you're irritating because you're so high vibrational. Probably giggling and singing all day long. Oh, I can't stand that bitch. All he do is walk around with a tune, singing all goddamn la 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 la. Okay, theft. Okay, so it looks like somebody wanted to steal something here. Now, they could have wanted to steal your glory, or they could have wanted to steal something of substance, real estate, money, clean out a bank account. I don't know what you got, okay? But either way, somebody wants to surrender because they are sick of your laughter and your song and your dance and your enjoyment while they are going overboard, strategizing and spending days and nights at a round table trying to figure out ways to spiritually attack you and then carrying it out only to hear you singing and dancing and tap dancing, singing and dancing and chanting for the rest of eternity. My daddy, your baby is singing. I'll be singing and dancing and for the rest of eternity. Okay, so the point I'm trying to make, either way, is somebody ready to surrender, okay? Because it's just driving them crazy to spend so much effort and energy to come up with these plans and to just, they're smacked down like a bug. But whoever you are, to you, these people are nothing but like bugs, you know? It's like, I don't know if you run off of adrenaline or what it is. It's like a mosquito. These people are like mosquitoes to you. You know, mosquitoes care that they're going to die. They have a short lifespan. They don't care, but they need blood to live. So they're like, I know this is a suicide mission, but I got to go in and get a little bit of her energy, just a little. You know you're going to die. That's okay. I'll reincarnate and come back tomorrow or in a few hours. You know, all we need is a puddle and a rain. You understand? That's how these demons are. So they're nothing but mosquitoes to you. That's what, during the Battle of Adwa in Ethiopia, when Mussolini was getting cocky and thought he was going to attack, you know, because they had these guns and muskets, you know, he was like, the people that were fighting, their adrenaline, because they had so much pride in their country and in who they were, that they were like, these bullets? Oh, yeah, I know. We got hit with a couple of bullets. It's nothing but mosquitoes to us. It don't mean nothing. Let's go. What's up? I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight you until all the blood runs out my body. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to live to see another day. You understand? Somebody don't know the blood that you come from. So nonetheless, tell me about, you have happiness in your future, and this was a failure, okay? You have happiness in your future, and this was a complete and utter failure. Tell me about this West African in the government. What do you want me to say about this West African, the devil reverse? Yeah, these people, they lack empathy and compassion. The spell work keeps backfiring. That might be this hermit energy. So this hermit is this West African that works for the NSA, CIA, or FBI. And the spell work just keeps on backfiring, okay? Yeah, and they're in their thoughts of how to attack you. Like they're in retreat. They are in retreat. But what they really don't understand is they are in a delusion. They don't understand they're in an illusion, in a matrix. And you are a Christ energy. You're out of the illusion. Your spiritual eyes are wide open. And you can see the illusion, and that's why you giggle and laugh at them, because they cannot touch you. You know how I know they can't touch you? Because they've been trying for a very long time. If these people could do you any harm, they would have done it by now. What is stopping them from coming to you physically and just taking you out? They didn't just start this campaign, this contract on your life. They've been coming for you for years. So why don't they just walk up to you and blow you away? Because they're in an illusion that affords them an opportunity to learn and to grow, because they are provided with something called free will. And based on what you do with that free will, you will have an opportunity to either spiritually grow and move to the top of the wheel of karma, or spiritual demotion to the bottom. Now, whoever you are, you're not 111 right now in my life. You're not in that illusion because you have reached a level of self-mastery that you can see it's an illusion, and these people are in an illusion about the power that they think they have. So it's just entertainment to watch them come for you like this. It's entertaining. It's like, you know? All right. Tell me about, so they're in retreat thinking of how to come for you. This is the Pharaoh of your life. You understand? This is the Pharaoh in your life that keeps coming for you, that is arrogant, that believes they can do it. And what happened to Pharaoh? He allowed, because of his arrogance, everyone connected to him's firstborn son to die. And his firstborn son died. And he was still arrogant. And finally, when he lost his whole military, that's when he finally, Moses, God is God, in the version of the Ten Commandments with Charleston Heston sucking in his fat ass stomach. And y'all remember the Egyptians with the wigs on and painted their skin brown and all that. Memnit, oh, Moses, I drew you from the water. Y'all think I'm drinking? I ain't. I'm just having a good time. Okay, so tell me about this spiritual practitioner, church member energy. Who's this church member? Yeah. So they were not closed off to something, or they can't stand their ground with this magic because the magician reverse. It keeps backfiring, of course, because they are operating out of their carnal nature. Yeah, fly away. Yep, take your ass on. Crash and burn. Every witchcraft bird. Crash and die. The bird flew off. So yeah, they don't know how to come at you to make you just die. But because these are people that their consciousness and awareness, they know how to do witchcraft, but their consciousness and awareness is in their lowest chakras. So they're operating out of fear, and they're operating as predators. You're not afraid of these people because you're chilling, because ain't nothing gonna happen you don't want to happen, because you're in control of your the illusion of a world that you're in. You're not worried about it. But they keep running at you with a helmet on. All right. Somebody's complete wish fulfillment is to just let this go. And if whoever this person is, whoever this spiritual practitioner church member is, they just want to let it go. And if they want you so bad with this contract, stop sending people. They need to get up off their ass and come directly to you themselves. Stop sending people to do witchcraft. They need to come to you directly themselves. Okay? Or maybe they shouldn't be in that job or position. Okay, so who's someone's foster brother or sister? Who's this foster right now? The Empress, is this a Libra? Or Empress? So there could be a Libra, or this might be just an older man or woman, the Queen, that didn't think right about something. So somebody has an older man or woman that is their foster brother or foster sister, and this person's perception or the way they think is not balanced between their higher and lower self. They don't know how to balance their dark and light energy. So this is somebody that has a warped sense of what's wrong and what's right. Okay, so they have a foster brother or sister like this in their family. And who's the father, auntie, uncle, or mother energy? Who's this father, uncle, aunt, or mother energy? The devil reverse. Okay, so this could be someone's uncle, father, aunt, or mother. They are the devil reverse. Them trying to do something destructive and reckless in your life, it's just not working. It's just not working, and it's a waste of time. Okay, so let me go ahead and jump into the read. If any of these cards need to jump up and smack any of these, the energy will carry it where it needs to go if we need to identify anybody. Okay? Okay, what's the energy crowning this read? Holy Divine Spirit, y'all want 3 shuffles. 1, a 2, a 3. So with you, the reason they put a contract on your life is because somebody's trying to steal something from you. So most likely someone that knows you, this could be one of your family members, or this could just be someone at a company you worked at, I don't know, a friend, but someone that knows you and is aware of you wants to steal with theft something from you. So that's why, and they probably have a government job. Now, I believe this is part of the reason that you're seeing this karma happening to all these people in the federal government. Now, I'm not saying that every single last person that had a job in the federal government, good for you, you lost your job, whatever. I'm not saying that at all. Because the people that were in alignment, that are doing the right thing, I'm sure if they're in alignment, they have the right type of mind. And during their season of plenty, they invested well. Okay? During their season of plenty, the good people that worked in the federal government that no longer have jobs, they invested their money with wisdom, and they're okay right now. They're not worried. They're set up. See, if I had a job in the federal government for many, many, many years, even if I was cocky about, oh, you can't get fired from the federal government, so I could do whatever I want. I don't care. I would have invested my money wisely, and I'd have had myself completely set up. You understand? So if anything had happened in the future, because I know nobody could foresee things changing in the world. They thought that this thing with the federal government, you not being able to get fired from the federal government, they thought that was like a thing. You understand? Just like people don't believe that America has fallen. And I keep telling y'all, America has already fallen. And people, I hope they're preparing. People are like, what do you mean? We're about to get things, we're building and we're about to refix and that. Okay. That's what some people in the Colosseums in Rome were doing. That would in Delulu land. They were like, Rome is the greatest. Rome ain't coming to an end. You crazy. Yeah, we've had riots before. We've had problems with crime. Don't worry. When we get a new emperor, when we get a new king in there, he's gonna clean everything up. Don't worry. Trump is gonna be in charge of Rome, and everything's gonna go back to normal. Ciao. Rome got tore the hell up. It's over. So, what is the energy crowning this read? But I honestly believe that somebody that might have a job in the federal government wanted to steal something from somebody. And because of their job and who they know and what they're connected to, they felt like they could just put a contract on your life and, you would die and they could take it from you. And I believe that is why there are some people that are getting karma right now that might have been getting away with murder. You see all these people that were getting away with murder. They had a whole entire building that was all Section 8 that this Hasidic Jew had given to like his family and just friends and all of this. And you would think that it was some big fancy apartment that cost a whole bunch of money. The whole entire building was Section 8. I forgot what state that was in. It might have been in New York. And they found all these other people that were abusing positions of power and authority that went unchecked for years with food stamps, rental assistance, with Section 8, all kind of benefits that were supposed to be for people that really needed it. And for many, 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 many years, they were hoarding and giving it to their friends and renting out properties and getting beachfront properties at places. Give me one sec. Why did it say my battery is low? Give me a minute. Let me make sure I'm plugged up. There were people that were getting beachfront properties and places and committing all kind of fraud. They were committing all kind of fraud. And I was just too through. That's why a lot of people are getting karma right now, because a lot of people abused power and did a lot of dishonest things to people that while they were in positions of power. So somebody cannot get away with something, okay? That most likely had an entitlement complex to the point of delusion. The Six of Pentacles. They did something that was unfair, unequitable, something was unjust. This could be talking about the way something could have been distributed, okay? So I don't know, this could be someone in your family. And they couldn't get away with an illusion about you that they were trying to pull off. So I don't know if they said you were dead, and then they went and tried to kill you after they said you were dead. Hint, hint. If you plan on taking somebody out so you can get away with something, don't tell people they're dead until they actually are dead. That's not a good idea. Because what if they're chosen or anointed or have favor and protection? That was a dumbass criminal idea if that's what was done here. If you told people someone was dead, wait for them to actually be dead before you tell them that. That's not a good idea. That's stupid. Okay. What's the obstacle right now? Yeah, someone was they're having a tower, and somebody might have kicked somebody out of their energy. Oh, okay. So somebody kicked somebody out of their energy and they're having a tower right now. Tell me more about this. What happened in the recent past? What happened in the recent past? Somebody in their ego kept trying to move forward, trying to still get away with what they were trying to do to you, which I guess is make you sick and then have you die. The King of Wands. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or any other sign. Okay. And they took very quick action to assemble a group of people, okay, to do what? Magic on you. Okay. So they took very quick action just in the recent past to assemble a group around you of depressed, sad individuals to attack you. Child, what's the Four of Pentacles? The Magician. What's the Four of Pentacles with the Magician? Somebody's pulling back. Somebody thought that they'd be able to hold you back, and they were watching you, or to make you withdraw or something from something. Somebody was watching you. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Someone was very sad and stressed about a Ten of Pentacles because they didn't have any effect on you. And they pulled back. Okay. The Emperor in the reverse. So this might be an older person that tried to curse you. This might be some kind of spiritual or religious leader of some kind, a Hierophant energy that assembled a group together of goofies. I'm sorry. I know they take themselves serious, but in God's eyes, they're goofies. These little wizards from Harry Potter, they take themselves so serious. They even dress up like this. But in God's eyes, you're a goofy. And in our eyes, you're a goofy. So they assembled a little group together. I have the Queen of Wands reverse, okay, the Emperor reverse, and a Hierophant, and they came around to curse you. And then they got clarity, they did nothing. And that you might have been laughing at them. All right. And what's going on right now? Tell me more about what's going on with this good gentleman energy. I want to know now what's going on with this good gentleman energy. The Queen of Cups reverse. I don't know. They might be having trouble controlling their emotions. Because they wanted to balance a They wanted to balance things out, the situation, by being in this destructive, reckless energy. I don't understand why they don't come do it themselves, though. Well, if they want this done so bad, why do they keep sending people to you? Why don't they come and do it themselves? Because they probably know that they're going to die midway, because you're so divinely protected. If this person were to leave their government job and come to you to do whatever they've been trying to get away with doing, they would probably drop dead, because your angels and your guides are planted heavily all around you. Now they just laughing at all these other people they keep sending toward you, because they like, oh, they young souls, they harmless. But if whoever this older gentleman is so serious, why don't they just come themselves and put in some work? What else, Holy Spirit? What's the Page of Wands? Somebody could be a younger fire sign, or this could be a younger person. It didn't go in their favor. The spell work backfired. So the spell work did, yeah, that's it. So they sent a younger energy towards you. This could be someone in their 20s. They sent someone really young towards you, and it backfired. Okay. And they communicated and told them, no, you're not getting paid. It didn't work. You're not getting paid. And right now, somebody feels like they can't recover. What's this Nine of Wands reverse? Child, they better leave these children of God alone. The Three of Swords reverse. Somebody, it's over, even though emotionally it's hard for someone to let go. You know, the Two of Cups reverse. All of their offers are getting rejected. Child, where is, I need to find out, why is this older gentleman, the Queen of Cups reverse? Patient and intuitive, okay. Humble, okay. Why is this strong-willed, can think for themselves, no one can influence them? The waters run very deep. They might be unhealed, insecure, and they might project unaccountability. So this may be someone that does not take accountability for, like, if they see the wrong in something and they allow something to go on, they're not going to look at, well, it went on this long because I allowed it to go on. They don't want to take accountability. So unhealed, insecure may project. But in the same token, we all have good and bad traits. All of us have characteristics that of our higher self and our lower self. So you see us when we're at some things, when we're at our best, and other things when we're not at our best. Tell me about this Queen of Cups reverse, this older gentleman, please. Why are they the Queen of Cups reverse? Please and thank you. Why are they the Queen of Cups reverse? Please and thank you. Okay, let's see. I so regret getting caught. Oh. I so regret getting caught. Oh. Someone is very shallow and surface level. Someone is very financially responsible. Somebody and unhealed trauma from childhood abuse and emotional abuse. Why they project. Okay. So that's why this person is the Queen of Cups reverse. They have some unhealed trauma from verbal abuse. So maybe someone that was a part of their rearing spoke to them very harshly, and emotional abuse. Okay. Emotional abuse can be neglect. That can make someone very cold, or it can be manifest in many different ways. Okay. But whoever this older gentleman is, this West African, he regrets getting caught. Oh, and he's a little shallow and surface level. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and pull some more energy and see what's going on. What's going on in these spiritual streets? And what is the most likely outcome? What is the most likely outcome? All right. Whoever this page is, this younger person is that they sent to attack you, they're moving to calmer waters. Now, tell me, what were they trying to steal? I want to know what this theft was about. What was this theft about? Tell me about this theft. Oh, a Queen of Swords. Ah, this might be about your spiritual abilities. Okay. So I don't know, there might be like an air sign that might have wanted your spiritual abilities. And they were trying to, someone might have a Scorpio placement and an air placement in their chart. So this could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and they could have like a Scorpio moon or something like that. The Five of Wands, what is that? Death card, clarify the death card. It's ending now. So something is coming to a complete end. This conflict. What did they want to steal from you? I do want to know. Holy Spirit, can you show me, please, what they were trying to steal from collective? What were they trying to steal? Oh, it was a woman. Okay. So it was a woman that wanted to steal something from you. And she's a complete idiot. Okay. She might be a real one and stand on business. That might mean she crazy. She might be a little cray, but she wanted to steal something from you. Collective, I love y'all very much, but I have something cooking on the stove. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 minute. Turn back. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I will never, never, never turn back. No, no, no. I'm back. Okay. So I apologize. I thought I was going to be done cooking before I did my next read, but I had to go check on my food. Sorry about that. And also, I also switched the converter box thing, and the one was less power, so it didn't fully charge my laptop. So not to be making excuses, but okay. So I'm asking here what it was they were trying to steal from you. I opened on a trust, and I opened on they can't be trusted, limit communication with them. They are weak-willed, blackout. Okay. So somebody might need to limit communication with someone that is very weak-willed, okay, that can't be trusted, okay? And this might be about a trust. Yes, y'all are touching me. What's going on? A Queen of Cups, a Pisces, or a mother figure, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Who's this Queen of Cups? An Emperor? Someone might have Aries and Pisces in their chart. Okay, so somebody could have both an Aries and Pisces placement in their chart, or somebody could just be a mother figure that's older, that Empress we saw earlier. This might be someone that's going to balance something out. Oh, so somebody might be getting ready to balance something out for somebody, but they're telling you to limit communication with whoever this person is that might balance things out. Like if someone is about to give you like some money or something in a trust that belongs to you, take what, I have 111 in the likes right now. Take what belongs to you. But if they start asking you questions, so it's a lot of money, how are you going to invest it? What you plan on doing? They're telling you, don't tell nobody nothing about what you plan on doing. Just do what you got to get your money Get your money, man, and just keep it moving. Okay. I didn't. And another thing, y'all know, I didn't realize Thursday was Thanksgiving already. So Thursday is Thanksgiving, and I'll be here. Okay, so is this a trust? Can you clarify if this is a trust? Yeah, there was some kind of injustice. There was a few people here that all got together to do something about a trust. The Emperor in the reverse. These are some older people. So there is a group of older people that all came together that are aware of some kind of trust that belongs to one of you all, and they all, I guess that's what the contract on your life was about. If they could just get you to die, they could finagle a way to get access to that trust because you're dead, and then they could distribute it amongst themselves. But the lovers were a Gemini. This might be a Gemini. So someone might be a Gemini, that the Two of Cups reverse, that someone is refusing their offer or to connect with them. Okay, this Gemini might have got fired, or someone doesn't want to work with them anymore. What's the Nine of Swords reverse? What is this Nine of Swords? So the Queen of Swords might be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Someone's not in a mental imprisonment anymore about telling you about your trust fund. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you're single. They're disappointed that you're single and that you don't have a handler. Okay, so it's given almost the energy that, imagine someone leaves you a trust as a child of something, real estate, money, but you're a baby, so you don't know about this trust. And someone makes the decision never to tell you about it because it's a lot of greedy people that know about it, and they never tell you about this trust. And you grow up your whole life not knowing about this trust that was left for you. But there's no way they could legally get this trust unless you're mentally insane, or unless you got married and somehow your husband or wife was able to get control of you or something. Okay. Or you die. Now, you didn't die, whoever you are. You're not in a mental institution. So the reason they're disappointed that you're single is if they could stop you from finding out about this trust until they could set you up in a marriage with one of their people that are going to act on their behalf in their best interest, then that way this person can control your money and control you. You understand? And that's what the plan was. The plan literally was to control you. If they can't kill you, put you in a mental institution, if they could just get you married before you know about the trust. You understand? Oh, honey, neither can I. I don't do, not no more. It's me, myself, and I for the rest of my time. I'm serving here on earth. It's me, myself, and I for the rest. After what I've been through, child, nobody has integrity. Nobody has any integrity. Everybody, and I know not literally everybody, but everybody will do anything for money. And I can't rock with nobody like that. My energy is too pure because I wouldn't. You know what I mean? So that's what I've seen over the past 5 years, 5 to 10 years in men and women and just people. The lack of integrity, the lack of morals, the lack of real love, just for your basic common human counterpart, other people. The lack of integrity, compassion, it makes me want to vomit, and it makes me not even want to talk to nobody again, to see how disgusting people get over money when they're not starving. We're not talking about people that are like, I'm about to die, I'm starving, I have a sick child in the hospital. If I can't pay for the surgery, they're going to pass away. You're talking about people that have money, a roof over their head, food on their table, but they just tired of going to work every day, that would do anything for money to take you out or to hurt another person. And it's not because their back is against the wall, like, I'm sorry, it's either me or you, I'm going to die. These are people that eat every day real good and go on cruises go on Caribbean cruises every year and party and have a good time. Child. Okay, what else? Holy Spirit. The Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. Kick these people out your energy. If anybody try to come towards you, you kick everybody out your energy. Someone that feels defeated is going to try to reverse an ending. So the goal was to either get you into a relationship. So the goal was to get you into a relationship. If they couldn't kill you, whoever you are, someone stole a trust from you. Something left for you in a trust. And the goal of these people, so apparently this trust, they would have took it already if they could without taking you. So the trust is set up in such a way that you're the only one that can access it. And the only legal way someone else can access it is if you are unavailable because you're mentally ill, strung out on drugs and can't care for yourself, or you're married and something's going on with a husband or something like that. That's the only way. So they were praying they'd be able to get you into a relationship with somebody before you found out about it, so that that person could like, oh, wow, I had no idea you were rich. Oh, wow, it's a good thing we got married. Huh? Child. Do like the men do. I'm never getting married. All this money I got in my pocket, what I need a wife for? Wife. What I need a wife for? I could just moonlight around. You know, I ain't what I need to get married for. I got money. I'm telling you, these men with these options, these men that, you know, when they get options, they find out they got money. They're like, hey, you know what? I know you're my loyal wife and you've been loyal to me. But I have enough money to pay you all the money that you're going to sue me for leaving you. But because I'm a billionaire and I can afford to pay your alimony, child support, and give you so much money now, yeah, I'm just letting you know, I do love you, but I'm about to do me. And that's just the truth. You would be shocked how many men out here, if they got billions of dollars overnight, they literally be like, oh, this family is done. Here, I'm going to give you enough money for you and the kids. If you want to sue me, whatever, that's fine. I'm going to give you the money. I'm going to make it your money. I still love you. You could stay with me if you want, but I'm just letting you know, I'm sorry. I got too much money not to be out here, you know, having a good time with women. It just is what it is. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you. Look at Nick Cannon. All right, what are the messages? Volcano. It might be about to be a volcano eruption somewhere. Energy weapons. They unalived this person. This is a past life dynamic playing out. Root chakra. They are a real one. They stand on business. They did a death spell on you. Oh, okay. Child, ain't nobody in no mental imprisonment about no death spell. Not when you're in alignment. You're not worried about stuff like that. It's like, oh, look at you. You're so cute. Y'all know what I mean. I want you to clarify they unalive this person. Look, y'all, those of y'all that are in alignment that have been spiritually attacked, you know, we don't see death spells the way other people do. Oh, they're doing a death spell on me. You know, we look at it differently. You know, we look at it like, oh, right, Fox, that one. We'd be like, oh, look at you, you're so cute. Like, oh, look at you, you're doing a death spell. Put your little purple Harry Potter withered hat on. Oh, look at you. Look at you and your little Harry Potter. It's not even Halloween. Look at you. You so cute. Look at you. What you do? You doing a little death spell? Let me see. Move your wand around. Let me see. Do it. Oh, you serious? You doing this with the fingers? Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh, you making the shit face too. Oh, look. Can I record you? Can I please? I don't like to record people without their permission. Can I just record you? I know, right, Empress Lola? And they like, and you're like, oh, look at you. You're so cute. All right. Who did they unalive? They unalive this person. Who are we talking about here? Who did they unalive? Australia. This is your female platonic friend. Oh. Did they unalive someone's female platonic friend in Australia, or that's Australian? They were co-workers. Oh, someone in the FBI. I just saw FBI. Someone's play brother or play sister. What's this? The CIA? Who's this person that they unalived? Somebody's female friend. I know y'all touching me. What y'all want me to say? Oh, you're going to give it to me? iPhone, Android employee. Well, okay. It's a possibility they might have unalived an iPhone or Android employee because, of course, when they give you your money or you whatever was left in this trust for you, they don't want evidence that they were tracking your every single move through iPhone and Android. People that had worked there for years, they don't want that evidence. They don't want this person to be able to testify that they were paying them to track your movements. All right, so they could have killed an iPhone or Android employee. Oh, that was working with someone in the NSA, a Cuban. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me get some confirmation on that. Okay, let me get some confirmation on that. These are some ignorant ass people, ain't they? They don't take human life as something precious or have respect for it. Tell me what happened with this Cuban NSA iPhone Android employee energy, the chariot reverse. So they could not persevere in taking quick action to be able to, they didn't have the skills. So someone didn't have the skill to track you the way they needed to track you. So I don't know, maybe you know how to stick and move. Maybe you know how to drop your phone and leave it and take off on foot with no electronic devices and hop on a bus in all black. I don't know what you be up to. What kind of 18, I don't know what kind of disguise is running out in a wig with no phones and nothing, just cash and you know, I'm going for a walk today and I'm in disguise and I got a wig on and I don't got no electronics on me. Somebody didn't have the skills to keep up with your movements, okay? Whoever this iPhone, Android, or NSA employee is, okay? And somebody was stuck in a cycle trying to keep up with you. Tell me about this Cuban. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something wasn't equal, a narcissist. Something wasn't equal, like they didn't have equal, it wasn't the same energy for something they were doing. The Three of Pentacles reverse. Somebody could have got fired or they didn't want to work with somebody anymore because somebody was not in a mental imprisonment. It's giving me the energy somebody was supposed to keep up with you and follow you around to do something to you, or to maybe you were supposed to be in a mental imprisonment about someone following you around, but it was hard for them to keep up with you to follow you around because whoever this iPhone, Android employee NSA energy is, maybe they had a hard time. You know, they have to communicate to the person on the ground your location and where you're going and your next move. And if you don't have a phone on you, you know, unless you have a chip in your body, it's kind of hard to keep up with you. You understand? So you were not in a mental imprisonment moving around and they were having trouble keeping up with you and keeping up with your movements. Okay. And somebody was disappointed and sad. And they kicked somebody out of their energy to try to avoid a tower. And how did they come to unalive this person? Something wasn't going in somebody's favor. This could be someone that was taking action, moving around real fast, trying to cause you an imbalance. So this could have been someone that was following you around to cause an imbalance to you, kidnapping, maybe a violent attack. They were going to Ten of Swords you. I just saw it. So this is someone that was following you around to Ten of Swords you. They were going to kill you, okay? but they were having trouble keeping up with your movements. The lines of communication were broken between NSA, this iPhone, Android employee, and whoever was on the ground, boots on the ground following you around. And because they didn't have the skills to keep up with you and do what they promised, they unalived this person so they could never testify. And they're saying this is justified. So it was justified that that person died. What's the high priest or high priestess? Someone couldn't see that you are a high priestess. Okay, so whoever you are connected to your intuition. So that means you're being guided. So that means when you go out and you busting a move, you get divine intuition on when to move and when not to go here and not go there. You literally are being led. Okay, whoever you are, when you're making moves, you're literally being spiritually led when to move here and when not to move. And when someone's following you, how to change lanes or change courses and lose them. You understand? Whoever was following you, this is why they couldn't keep up with you. Because when you can sense someone's following you, whether you're driving, walking, or moving around on public transportation, you know how to lose a bitch. Okay? Whoever you are, you know how to jump off and on a train or a bus or on foot or whatever you're doing. You know how to lose a bitch that's trying to follow you. And that's why they unalived this person. They didn't have the skill to stay on your ass. I don't know if it's a Cuban that was following you around or what that was. Okay, it might have been someone Cuban. What's this about this energy weapon? What's this about this energy? Oh, okay, so they stopped. Okay, so for somebody, child, that trust fund must be big. For them to be using energy weapons on you and having you followed by a Cuban, that trust fund must be big. Because that's a lot of effort to put into somebody. So I have energy weapons here. Somebody's moving to calmer waters. So somebody that was trying to kill you with energy weapons, the soft kill, like Bill Cooper talked about in Behold a Pale White Horse. Yeah. Energy weapons. They're moving on because they see it's not working on you. Okay. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, let's talk about this real one that stands on business that did a death spell on you. Let's talk about him or her. Somebody was planning to try to cause you an imbalance. Well, we know that. Okay, who's this real one that stands on business? I knew this Libra was going to jump out here. It was a bad investment, though. This Libra is depressed. They hate themselves. Okay, I feel like this is a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But I feel like the Empress reverse, this person hates themselves. They have low self-esteem. They're self-loathing. I'm getting lunatic energy. Okay, it was this person has been stalking you and doing death spells on you. Okay, they've been sending energies that will do anything for money to keep on doing death spells, to use more people, to have more power and momentum, and they still not strong enough. So a conflict is over. Someone's going to be in poverty in the Five of Pentacles. Now, it's hard to take someone to court and prove that they were doing a death spell on you or black magic. So they get they're going to get karma a different way. Okay, because this is the reason why your government, the United States government, hires spiritual practitioners, because it's hard because they want practitioners working in the government because they'll have access to monitor you. And also it's really hard to take black magic to court. Okay. Or someone put a contract on unless you can find an actual contract in writing that has been signed with requesting someone to kill you and someone is an actual known practitioner, unless you can actually find something like that you can tangibly take to court, it's going to be really hard to just go to court and be like, they were doing death spells on me. They were following me and throwing black magic at me. That's not going to, it's not going to hold up in court. So an Empress in reverse was hiring people to do death spells and was doing death spells herself. Someone could be an Aquarius, clarify the star, or they can have an Aquarius placement in their chart. The five of someone's so disappointed because it looks like their friends or a friendship group could have disbanded. Okay, so there was a group of people that they were working with this Knight of Wands here that were all in this energy coming for you. So it was a whole bunch of night energies that were all coming for you, trying to cause you a death. Because, of course, the Empress in reverse is too weak and unskilled. She lacks the skill to cause you a death. She's not strong enough to cause you a death. She's skilled less. Okay? If she want to cause you a death, she needs to bring her funky ass over to where you at, sit on a chair and open up her funky ass legs so you could die and pass out from the smell. Because that's the only way you gonna die. Okay? All right, what's this root chakra energy y'all want me to talk about? Oh, I know they'll receive it. Oh, she will receive her death. Receive your death. The Empress in the reverse, Libra. Ciao. Clarify this root chakra. Clarify the root chakra. Clarify the root chakra. What did you want me to say about this? I don't know. Maybe something's going on with her private parts with this root chakra energy. What's this root chakra energy? Root chakra energy, please, and thank you. Okay. Ooh, child, somebody is so fearful right now. Somebody is spiritual inability to trust. Someone's very fearful right now. Oh my. Fear, the root chakra, you don't feel safe. And they have the spiritual inability to trust. Yoga, mountain pose, Tadasana, warrior pose, Virabhadra. Okay, Virabhadra, the warrior pose. These are good to help balance the root chakra. Loss of interest in being part of the world. Oh, who are we talking about here? I don't know. Maybe I need to talk to somebody. Let me talk to somebody. I don't know, because these cards don't seem to be coming out as a thread. All right, let's talk about it. So somebody has a spiritual inability to trust, and they're fearful, and they have a loss of interest in being part of the world. And they're saying somebody needs to do yoga to help them. I think I need to pull, and I know this is for love of the highest vibration, but I think they're gonna want me to pull for some advice for somebody from the Eternal Crystal Oracle deck, because I feel like somebody is. It's almost like I can feel this energy in me, even loss of interest in being part of the world. And it doesn't mean that you're depressed, but you can be sick at the lack of moral integrity of so many people. You know what I'm talking about? You can be sick at how unempathetic and unloving that so many people are. It's like you might not run into another person like you in person for a couple of years, maybe online, but in person for a couple of years. Like, is everybody the devil? What is going on? Did I die and go to an alternate universe or dimension? I know I grew up in the church and it was some good people in church. What happened? Has everyone sold their soul to the devil and now, everybody's just on demon time? How come I can't find one good person like in person that won't just do anything for money? So I don't know, maybe someone is feeling just sick of people. I don't know. Let's clarify this spiritual inability to trust and fearful energy. Who's this person? Oh, this could be someone watching. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, the Empress reverse. Okay. So this is the Empress reverse that has lost interest in being part of the world. That's because you're a Grinch and your heart is two sizes too small. That's why you don't want to be part of the world, you Grinch. You mean old Grinch. Somebody's not in a mental imprisonment no more. Oh, so they're not. The Empress reverse is no longer in a mental imprisonment about taking you down. And now, what are they fearful about? Man, take my cards back. I was about to give somebody a healing card. What are they fearful of? Someone's having an ego death, or someone doesn't feel the same way about them anymore. This could be a fire sign. Someone's the wounded warrior. Somebody could be in bad health and poverty, and someone doesn't care about them anymore, is what I'm hearing. So there might be somebody that don't care about them no more, and they're fearful about their finances, them being in the Five of Pentacles, alone, in poverty. Well, you're the Empress reverse. You argued for your limitations, and now you have them. They did not want to, someone could not let go of something emotionally, okay? Like someone was holding on to something that they just emotionally couldn't let go of, but someone broke up with them. The Lover's reverse. Oh my. Tell me, what is that Eight of Cups reverse? What are they holding on to emotionally? What's this energy they're holding on to? Is it a Karen victim mentality? What is this energy that they're holding on to? What is this that they want to hold on to? So they don't want to let somebody go. The Empress reverse is holding on to somebody, and they just don't want to let somebody go. Why? Why don't they want to let this person go? Oh, because this person is powerful, strong-willed, they have a sound mind, they're financially, they're emotionally codependent and unhealed, and like and only see you as a friend. Why? Clarify that Eight of Cups reverse. Clarify that Eight of Cups reverse. Ooh. Because they're childish. This is an adult with the mind of a child, and they're in deep, deep regret. I won't or can't let go someone that's patient and intuitive. So they get a whole bunch of vampire supply from this person they don't want to let go of. So they want to stay in their life just to make them miserable. This person is strong, and they can think for themselves. No one can influence them. And they're malicious and cold. So it's almost given the energy of somebody that wants to stay in a relationship with somebody because they know they'll be happy if they leave them and never come back. And they're like, if you leave me, you're going to heal, and you're going to meet nicer people that talk to you respectfully, and you're not going to want me around anymore. And you're going to be happy. I don't want you to be happy. I want to stay in your life so I can make you miserable. Anything else? This could be a past life dynamic playing out here. This is one sick fuck. This person is jealous of you, and the person they want to hold on to is genuine. And they know that about them. Love is patient, caring, love is kind. But love is felt most when it's genuine. So this Empress reverse wants to hold on to somebody because they know they're a genuine person. And they know this person, if they're not able to access their energy, this person's going to be happy. And they won't be able to gaslight them and get narc supply from them. So they don't want them to go because they're childish. I want you to stay connected to me. Otherwise, you're going to get happy. And I don't want you to go off and be happy. I like to harvest your happy energy. And I know when my energy is not connected to you, I know that what a genuine, loving person and how patient and intuitive you are. And I know that somebody else is going to snatch you up very quickly and you're going to be happy. I just want to be in your life to make you miserable. And this is the reason why they don't want to let go of. I can't make it up. Yeah. The reason they want to stay in this person's life in a relationship is because they're an energy vampire. And they don't want this person to go off and be happy because they know their energy, when it's untainted by their funky ass, They know when you get to the core of this person, they know this person is patient, intuitive, and genuine. And if their energy is mucked up by them, it hides who they are from the world, and this vampire can keep sucking off of them. And this vampire don't want them to get away because they're childish. Child, that is sick. It said this is one sick fuck. This isn't love. Whoever this Empress reverse is could be a Libra. They don't want this person to leave them because they just want to stay in their life to make them miserable and to muck up their energy and to make sure that they don't spend too much time away from them. Because if they spend too much time away from them, they're going to get into their authentic energy of who they really are. And they'll be able to attract someone better. And they know that. And they don't love them. They just want them connected to them because they don't want them to be happy. This is one sick fuck. This was their partner in crime. Page of Pentacle reverse, the Queen of Pentacle reverse. So somebody will try to stay married to you just because they know you'll be happy if you move on. You know, there are sick people out here in the world that would want to stay married to you just because they know if you're not married to them and you divorce, or if you break up with them, you're going to find somebody better and be happy. And even if they don't love you and really don't want to be with you, but they're like, no, I can't let you go be happy. I love putting you down. It makes me feel better. Give me a final message. I love emotionally manipulating you and getting you. I love seeing you get all wound up and upset and making you argue and playing mind games with you. I love that. The demon inside of me has so much fun with you. No, I don't love you, but the demon inside of me it's like playing with my food, like a lion, like Scar in The Lion King playing with the mouse. The demon inside of them, it's just so entertaining to get you all riled up and see you get mad and to play head games with you. It just makes me feel good. Final message. The Ten of Pentacles. Somebody might be gaslighting someone and being childish about somebody getting the Ten of Pentacles, somebody from the past, because they're having a huge tower. Someone kicked out their energy. They're gaslighting them. Oh, after all we all did together, you're going to leave us behind, or you're going to leave me behind. After all we've been through, all the crimes, all the jobs we did together, now you're going to leave me and walk away? Oh, you're not cool no more. You don't have my approval or validation no more. Child, whoever this is, you better tell this person to kiss your whole ass, because they sound like they a whole ass. So make sure you turn all the way around so they can kiss you all over, because they a whole ass. Whoever this person is, they're going to try to gaslight somebody about the Ten of Pentacles. This could be someone in the government that they're trying to emotionally manipulate and gaslight and be childish because they don't want you to get the Ten of Pentacles. But they couldn't kill you, and they're sad. All right, give me a final message. Final message. All spell work is backfired. It will never work. Somebody's going to have to balance the situation. Final message. Give me 3 cards to end this read, please, and thank you. Oh, okay. The Two of Cups reverse. Somebody's offer got rejected, or somebody is rejecting someone, and they can't move to calmer waters, and they can't move forward. Oh, here goes that Empress reverse again, and something's over. And here's the Judgment card. They're under judgment. The Empress reverse. Here she goes. Yeah. Someone don't feel the same way about her no more. The Lover's reverse. Somebody's going to go live their life. Good for you. Y'all, I'm QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. And yes, I love you. All right, I'll see y'all later.